I mean, I appreciate it, but I have a boyfriend, so it was really like no point.
Talk about if we all cool, it ain't no side.
Why is he jumping down his back?
He not jumping down
Yes, he is, bitch.
Trey, I want you, bitch. I want you, both of y'all.
But we're not doing that right now. It don't matter. It's a confessional, babe. This is how I feel. This is my confessional. This is how I feel. Bitch, you can't beat me, bitch. You can't beat me, ugly ass bitch. Hey, I'm a real party picker, babe.
You're a prop.
He walked up like this. Hey, my name's Trey.
Testing. Brrr. Brrr. It's the finale. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Tatiana Vixen. Yeah, that's her name. And if you know me, you nasty. OnlyFans. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm gonna meet you there because your girl be in the comments, okay? And if you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Duh! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this for the last time for this show. That's right, you guys. This week's episode of PlayBoys New Orleans was the finale, and let me just say, it wasn't kumbaya like you would think most reality shows are. I mean, the boys were still throwing in bows, still getting in the paint, still ducking and catching fades. Why can't we all just get along? No idea. But it's okay because that's why we're here. I know why you're here, and I just want to get straight into it. So make sure that you have your seatbelts fastened because this episode was extremely compact. It was almost like they was trying to just mush all your last minute stuff into one episode. But that's TV for you. Anyway, class, let's begin. Special opening, we get to see the visuals of AM to PM, which is the Playboy New Orleans theme song, but we get to see the actual music video by the Prince of LA. Shout outs to the Prince of LA and his little old man dance. They then play the actual theme song opening, which was diabolical, but that is what the fast forward button is for. Now, this fight between CJ and Q was just so random and extremely aggressive. It kind of made the whole house pause. You know it's bad when even Dooley is gagging. Listen, that is two grown-ass men handling business. For the most part, we know who won this one, but did it have to go there? Oh, Q says to prevent from getting strangled, he had to squeeze CJ's monkey like some kindergarten Play-Doh. Look, you see them veins? You don't want that squeezing on your glizzy. Nah, squeezing on a flaccid penis is crazy. CJ like, still pretty, and is. Now, Landon's a wild motherfucker. This boy bought Isaiah Valentine's balloons, a card, and some chocolates, despite Isaiah's boyfriend being on the trip with them. Landon talking about, I don't give a fuck. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is big dick energy, and you can't convince me otherwise. That's like 9 to 10.5 inches of energy, okay? That's his confidence is too high. I don't want to be in Isaiah's position because what is Isaiah supposed to do? You got your boyfriend in the room who got you nothing for Valentine's Day, and then you got this slim big nigga who bought you a card and balloons and professing his love to you. Now, Isaiah was respectful to his relationship and really didn't feed into that, which was very mature of him. So he was respectful at that time of filming. Because when I interviewed Isaiah and Landon, they were an item, or they had like a situationship. So it worked eventually, not at that time, but it worked. Landon planted a seed. Now this scene right here was awkward as fuck. Tension so thick you could cut it with a butter knife. For Landon to go in there trying to check the temperature, he wanted that. He wanted this nigga's boyfriend to say something to him so he could turn up on him. Yeah, this whole room situation, I would have felt uncomfortable if I was Isaiah. I would have felt uncomfortable if I was anyone else in that room. Mari gets a gift as well from his boyfriend, which I thought was just so adorable. This whole season, Mari was kind of like in his own world, but in the cutest way. Shout outs to Kashi and this little Easter egg. Peep the shirt and peep where they're at. Dooley ends up leaving the show, saying his goodbyes. Pretty much he was given, give me my check. I came, I saw, I conquered, deuces. The next day, the boys are taking on a swamp ride. Doesn't sound appealing whatsoever, but these are your options. Go outside and go on the swamp ride, or stay your ass in a hotel. Pick one. Y'all playing a dangerous game. D. Scott being from Louisiana and wearing these overalls is the highlight of this swamp ride. Like, country boy for real. So Q was on demon time. When they're getting off the boat, this nigga pick up some rocks just in case anybody try to run down on him. Nickel Boy tries to reassure the twins that nobody's trying to fight them right now. Zavo looking like, yeah, sure. Yeah, alright. Now that's real friendship. So Trey returns. To my understanding, he wants to run a fade with Landon because of something that was said in the group chat about him and Solid doing stuff. What I got from this scene is just a lot of testosterone clashing. This is the last night, and it's just the testosterone buildup is literally clashing. Landon and Trey Zane, Landon and Trey, Landon and Man and D. Scott. I think at one point, Kashi and Trey almost got into it in the hallway. They even tried to get my baby Mari in it, and that's where I draw the fucking line. Then it's Trey Zane and D. Scott, then D. Scott and Kai. What the fuck? Like, this is a finale for sure. And Kai, why are you dressed like the trade? You always do that, this like flip-flopping. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's T. But give us a warning, you know, designer down, fab down, always, but give me a warning. I just be like, I'll be like, today he's giving, you know, little sis, tomorrow he's giving corner boy. Now, Kai and D. Scott are really going at it. Ends up with D. Scott showing Kai some receipts, you know, proving that Trey Zane did in fact say something that he was saying Trey Zane said. Kai's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. At this point, even though it's the last day, D. Scott done moved his shit out of him and Kai's room that they were sharing and into Landon's. Now Kai's like, yeah, I need that. These two get the fight in, and this is the fight I could have lived without. Two friends, I hate to see it. I did not enjoy this fight by any stretch of the imagination. We could have lived without this fight. No shade. I guess they're cool again? Good. So, this whole thing about whether Dre is gay or not, despite him being a hairdresser. What am I supposed to do with this? I don't even know how to review this because it's so random and left field, and it's coming at the last episode.
None of this shit, this cloud shit, the view shit, none of that. I'm a real party pickup, baby. What you talking about? Well, I done fuck some bad bitches too.
Okay, so Dre, here's a little word of advice, and then I'm kind of done with it. You being a hairdresser as an occupation, please accept the fact that people are going to think you're gay. That's all I have to say about that. You know that is an occupation that is mostly populated by women and gay men. So for you to do it, people are going to think you're gay. I just ask that you don't get too offended by it. Just live your life, you know, laugh it off. Don't let it bother you. This is not the first nor the last time your sexuality is going to be questioned. I can promise you that. It's going to be questioned for the duration of this being your career. Keep the baddest bitches in North Carolina as you claim, or go ahead, baby. Do you, baby. It is what it is. Accept it. Now, we were supposed to be closing the season out, but life is tricky. Production set Kai up to talk about Ruby while Ruby was around. Me and Kai Bands talked about this when I interviewed him, and I said it then. I said, production set you up, baby. They set you up. The reason why I say that is because in that clip, Kai says several times, Ruby is cool. Ruby, you know, we bonded. He's cool, not bad. He just looked pussy, not fighting Solid, who kept bullying him, right? I've also had a chance to meet Ruby, and I do not feel like Ruby would be offended by Kai saying that. I would hope not. I think the way production brought it to Ruby was Kai Bands and his confessionals talking about you, bitch. He calling you pussy because you ain't fight Solid. They're not giving him the full story, or they're not giving him the tone that Kai possibly said it in. I truly feel like Kai could have said this to Ruby's face, like, no shade, love you down, we've been bonding and everything, but I wish you would have fought Solid. I really do, because now on TV, you probably gonna look like you pussy. And I think Ruby would have accepted that. I don't think he would have been offended. But I'm telling you, the way production probably brought it to him is why he gave it up like that. And I feel like they added a little spice in there, like, yeah, turn up, this the last night, come on, turn up. And so he did. Deja did not want this fight to happen. I mean, she brought Kai in the room. She closed the door. She's like, hey, listen, security is gone. However, Maul's messy ass talking about, oh, no, security's still here. One security, Maul. The fight between Ruby and Kai was so vicious because of the lack of security. Ruby on top of Kai. Kai on top of Ruby. One thing about that little bitch Kai though, she gonna gag you that second round. She always want a second round, and that's because she be gagging bitches that second round. Ruby, you doing too much, babe. This is why I know production told him to turn up. Because really? His reason for having the broom is because he's saying he was jumped. Not true. Who that? Now, when Kai got on these red Pum Pum shorts, it's time to get active. They end up going at it again. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, I thought the show was over. Like, what are we... Kai calling out face for tomorrow. Like, wait. I thought the show was over. Technically, it is. I guess we're just going to have to revisit this during the reunion. That's right. You make sure that you are watching out for that PlayBoys New Orleans reunion, which, to my understanding, has already been filmed. So, we probably ain't even got to wait that long. But that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for coming to class on time. Make sure that you like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments, okay? And if you love what I'm serving and love how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. So, I don't know when the reunion airs, but I will be here for it. I want to thank all the PlayBoys who ever came through to the studio and checked me out. And that, of course, includes Mr. CEO himself, Isaiah. But thank you so much, Landon Frost, Kai Bands, Nelly, and Ruby. You guys came through, y'all showed up, we had fun, and I cannot thank you enough. That did so much for me, it meant so much for me, and we just go up from here. I'll be following you guys, making sure you doing what you supposed to. Make sure y'all capitalize off of this. Get them deals, start your clothing lines or your rap careers or whatever it is you want to do. Make sure now is the time that you do it while the pan is hot. I want to thank all of the rest of the Playboys for having an amazing, amazing season. See you at the reunion. Bye.
Y'all are tuned in to Thought University where shit get real motherfucking real. You heard?
Yo, no funny shit. If y'all don't subscribe to my Thought University, y'all bitches just clip no shade like.
Y'all ready? Can't wait to see what you have to say. Y'all ready? Let's go. You like that last video? Well, the good news is I got plenty more right here on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload to my channel. That's right. Binge watch the out of me.